Perfect. Welcome back everyone to ABS Racing League. We're here for the 4th round of Season 5 in Tier 3. We're here at Baku for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Tier 1 was chaos, Tier 2 was not that bad actually from Tier 2 standards, and Tier 3, well, we'll see what happens tonight. I'm FRTFH 444. I'm not going to be speaking as much tonight because my throat is dying. I think all my commentators caught up to me. But alongside me is Fast Scoped. How you doing?
Right.
Good. So last time, let me get the results. It was FRT Surfy who got us first win of the season. First try to go on track right now.
Those late shift ones.
Yeah.
There's quite an
Yeah,
action
America's
part
definitely chaos.
There's quite an action part in America as well. Lots of squabbles and battles. I hope
Javas.
Yeah.
Invite PRT Mac. Can you invite PRT Mac and Fildrum, please, if you can?
What, the game?
Yeah, to the game. I'll invite them as well, just in case, because I know last week it wasn't working for you. I'll get them in, actually, it's alright, I'll get them in. So, PRT Mac, he's... Oh, it's that one there. And Fildrum. Why do people just join the lobby late? I don't get it. Like, just join on time. It's not that hard. Anyways, there we go. So, Tony says already on the lap, IPL Jordan has got a quali ban, so he's retired in the pit lane. Yeah, of course, last time Surfy won that chaotic race in America. First win of the season, should have been at least his second win, but, you know, we move. Tony does not take the quick line, which is taking the turn 15 cut. It's like, it's kind of tough to do, but it's like you gotta go for like the lower bit of the curb.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could get it right, you'll gain a fair bit of time. Fair. So Fildrum's in, and where's PLT Mac? I'll invite PLT Mac again. But yeah, do you want to take us through a lap with Tony's son?
Yeah, I'm on board with Tony's son right now. He's heading into turn 1 now. The line hits the epic, and the exit gets a good exit there. Into turn 2 now. Once again, getting close to the epic, not hitting it, but getting a good exit into the DRS straight going down to turn 3. The first DRS straight of 2. Going into turn 3. Once again, looks good in lap so far. Ending sector 1 with a 35.1.
Yeah, decent first sector from Tony Son as he heads into turn 7 out of the hairpin, which you can cut a fair bit more.
And then heading into
down
the
second
tricky
gear.
capital section.
Ooh, could take it a bit more curb. You can take the inside a lot here. He just clips the apex so instead. Loses some time by doing that. But can he do the Azerbaijan bunny hop jump, as I like to call it? As he heads now to that section, doesn't take it. But close to the apex very nicely though.
Wonderful guys didn't
going
get
down
caught
to
up by the castle section.
Yeah. 15.4 the end of the second. Now he's going through the long back straight, which is around 2 kilometers long, which does consist of 4 corners. That's why it is allowed. It's actually over 2 kilometers. The max is 2, which you're allowed in F1 for a single straight. But because this has corners, it kind of like gets away with it, if you get what I mean.
And
39.4 as the banker time. Bleep Blob goes. It's so bit Equalize, who got second place, in Tier 2 yesterday in wet qualifying conditions in qualifying. Goes P1 with a 38.8, so Equalize on fire at the moment. PRT Max in the lobby, good to see.
Yeah, goes second.
Excuse me. Yeah, Jack Belly goes P2.
I'm running on board with Surfer here as he's coming down the long straight. Very long.
Yeah, definitely did annoy me yesterday to Surfy. definitely didn't. But
And
as he heads up to the
it
line.
goes
Oh wow,
right
that's a good
right
lap there
in.
from surfing. That's a nice lap there from surfing.
Here comes GRT White coming up to the line. Was second 2 times got surfing.
Jersey White. Oh, he's second now. Yeah, so Jersey White goes P2 for Mercedes. Jersey tries on that. Like Phil is on a time, but he's using literally no ERS, so I don't really know what's going on there. EP Nick go through the castle section. Been a nice lap here from the Ferrari reserve driver, making a second appearance at ABS this weekend. This season, second appearance. I don't think he made any last season. Takes the curb nicely there. That's what you need to do. And he has a 15.3 at the end of the second section, so this should go in front of Tony's son here at least. Jet Benny 1, this could be a P4, maybe even P3 I think here. For EP Nick 22 as he goes through the fast swooping left-right. He heads up to the line. What's his time going to be? EP Nick 208 miles per hour, 209, goes only P7, a little bit behind Tony's son at this moment in time. Yep, decent off there from Maka. Elford Starfish is on a lap. This man got a podium in USA last time.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was incredibly close. I don't think you want to do
that
that.
was very close there. Very close there for Elford Starfish. Okay, a bit close for comfort now then. Going down to turn 15. He does cut a little bit more than most other drivers. He like goes like oh, he's on a decent lap here. This is gonna be on par with Tony's son at least. So Alpha Starfish should go P6 I think, maybe P7. As he heads up to the line now, here comes the Red Bull driver. Opening up the DRS, now up to the line he goes once Elford Starfish's time. He goes P5 actually with only on for 2. Nice lap there from the Irish driver in the Red Bull. So those are almost all the first runs done. I think it's just Phil. No, Phil is black. Don't really know what. Oh, my mic's being dodgy, and Phil's just hit the barrier. And again. Does he hit again? No, he does not. Okay, he stays out of the barrier now. Matt, he's on an in lap. It looks like he's on an in lap. So, Ice is on an out lap. Same with Blade Blop, he's also on an out lap as well. And these guys actually relatively close to each other on track. Oh, message from ABS Chart. Oh, didn't even realise. I did not even realise that they had left the lobby. Right, that's the one. Please. Yeah, and then Joseph F1. There we go, I've sent them both invites now. Sorry, Java, didn't even realise I left lobby. But yeah, just didn't realise. But yeah, I'll go to tier 3 main chat now, just so I'm,
Lost it somewhere there. I think he lost all his front wing. He has. He's lost all his front wing, and that means he's gonna.
Oh, Bleep Pop actually has no front wing at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
I think they're back in.
And Jetty Charlie's hit the wall at the castle section.
Oh, I'll have a look in a second. I'll just invite these guys again if they haven't got back in. Just in case. What? Restart? Wait, what? We're doing a restart?
Are we?
Oh, well done. Okay, apparently we're restarting. Okay, so, I don't know, I don't know if it's stopped the stream or not, actually. I'll just keep it going, let's invite everyone who is in. Yeah, perfect. Right, let me get this done quickly. I don't, oh, what was the weather? I need to know the weather. Weather for race. Damage full, strict on. Thankfully, this is in quality, so I don't know how to sort out a grid. Right, I'll get you in first. Bit cloudy. Alright, oh wait, hold on. I think I could just go for recently played with that actually, because I'm in the lobby. I think. No, I can't, because this is dumb. Okay. Well done. So, I need to get. I'll just invite everyone on my friends list first. It's gonna take a while. Because I literally have, like, a few of these guys on my friends list, like M&K, Tony's son, oh, dearie me. Problem is, I'm not having people on your friends list that race. Just, yeah. Alright, I'll get those four in first. Alright, then I got to manually type in names.
Yeah, it's not me about people again.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Go on to X, invite friends, and then just search them up. I need to just get everyone in quickly.
They won't let me invite people. I'm raising Joe. Might be my friend, I don't know.
Wait. I think I'll just stop the stream. I get invites. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I can gradually remember who. PRT Mac. What? Yeah, sure, if you want to help. I don't mind. Yeah, of course. I have people up. He's getting. Oh shit, sorry. And I've just well streamed, lovely. Remove. I've just kept it going. I just kept it going. No, I kept it going because it's just easier. RPL Jordan. Oh, he's already in. Okay, that's good. 17. There's PRT Mac. No, there's PRT Mac needs to get an invite. He's in. PRT Mac 35. I'll go to invite again anyways. Oh, he's back in. Okay, bye bye. And Jersey Charlie's in. So it's just Crimnestra, I think, actually, that needs an invite. That's it. And then we can just carry on. I'll get the weather sorted and then we can go back for quali. If Crimnestra can drop back, that'd be great. Oh, I need to go spectator, actually. So there's two jobs that he invite. Him and Racing Point. Who's in the Racing Point? Oh, it's Maka. Yeah, I have invited Maka, actually, but I just don't know where he is. Crimnestra, where is he? Crimnestro. I'm just gonna get the weather sorted quickly. So it's dry, quali. Dry race. Perfect. Okay, now I can get spectator. Okay, we can go. Okay, we're going back again. So, second time lucky.
Hopefully.
And because I have get very scared. I'm just going to check the lobby one last time quickly. Yep. Official. On, full, on, strict, on, perfect. It's ready. Okay, so we are ready to go. Okay, so we'll be doing qualifying again, and then we'll do the race like that. And I'll make sure no one actually leaves the lobby this time. So, I'll be keeping a close eye on that one. But yeah, you can see with the old times that it was definitely Surfy looking to be the quickest ones. Jeopardy was also up there with Alpe as well. I'll just sure we'll be seeing those guys up near the front once again in this qualifying session, I'd imagine. Excuse me. Anyways, what's happening? I should probably add most of these guys as friends as well, actually. So I will do that now. I'll just add most of these guys as friends, the full-timers. So if anything like this happens again, I could just invite them like that. Already got Surfy. Let's get Maka. Audio. There we go. Okay, I got audio. So we are back for qualifying, the new qualifying session, as Patrick F1 will be the first driver to go out onto the track for this qualifying session here in Baku. 16 minutes ago. I think there's a little bit of a timing glitch with that one. Hopefully everyone remembered their setups. If they didn't, then oh dear, that is their race down the drain. But yeah, we just gotta see what happens really in this race. Obviously, we all saw for the first few runs who was quick in that qualifying session and who was not on the pace as much in the first one. So we'll see what happens now. Here, oh, and RPL Jordan, yeah, of course he's out. I forgot about that. He's a quality ban. Let's go with Tony Sung because he's the first driver on track again. Just like last time, so Tony back on track. He has another chance to improve his...
Yeah.
Excuse me. He has a chance to improve his bank of time. Excuse me. Yeah, see, I'm absolutely dying here tonight. Our voice is going to be dead after this. Well then, via Tony Sun go around the final corner now, ready to start his flying lap for Renault, and first scoped if you want to take us through the lap again of Baku with Tony Sun once again. While I recover my voice. Oh dear. Chelsea, Charlie, and keep your time to Jove. And collision, but yeah. Take us through lap, please.
Yeah, so he's heading towards turn 1 again, taking basically the same line he did last lap. Earlier in the qualifying session, going into turn 2. Again, the exit, and it opens the rear wing. The first gear soon of the 2. Heading into turn 3 now. Again, good exit. And then into turn 4. Good one. I need to get quicker than his first 6 time in the last session, which I think was a 34-1. Heading to the 7, can he cut this corner? Oh, he's got a bit too much.
Oh, we took a bit too much curve that time. So let's go with Patrick F1, who is on a time who's not invalidated yet.
He could skip a bit.
That was nicely taken.
Into Hassel or bit
Just you know your mic's lagging a lot.
Yeah, I know my game's just freezing. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my game's on
Yeah. Fair enough. Anyways, Patrick going through. Turn 15 now, takes a fair bit of curb there. Nicely done from him as well. Up to turn 16 now. And through 17, 18, 19 and 20, which are all flat out nice and easy. For Patrick F1 as he heads up to the line. We'll just go with Tony and see what he sets. Anyways, as a bank time, I think he may have slowed down near the end. It was 41.3. Patrick F1, who's already top at this, he will stay top of his first lap and goes for 39.6. Nice banker time. Then Mako Boy immediately takes that by around a tenth of a second. Tony starts his lap, and there goes Surfy and Dick for Lice as well. All going quick. A Bleep Blop going third place at the moment. Joseph F1, which was Milo Gaming, heading through the flat section there. Up to the line he goes. What's his time going to be?
Very close to Surfy.
Very close, yeah. Only a little bit off him. Joseph F1 goes P7. But yeah, there's the gaps between the drivers. 51, half a tenth separates Jack Belly and Surfy, so it's very close between those two. Tony Sun really attacking the... Oh dear, he's left. Oh dear, fast cup started session. Oh dear. But yeah, Tony Sun now going through. Far left-handed here. Heading down into the left-hand of turn 15. Oh dear, fast goes off the party. Well done. I'll find back out to Tony Sun finishes his lap. So Tony Sun now going through the last sector. Up to the line he goes Tony Sun. And what's his time going to be? It will be a 1 minute 38.8. That puts him P4 at the moment, just behind JRT White in P3. Where is... I'll invite fast go to the game. Actually, I'll invite to the game. I'll invite to the party first, and then... Where is he? Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Right, so... Invite to the party. Invite to the game as well. There he is, okay. He's joined back. That's good. Good. You there? Right, there you go. There's your invite back to the lobby. Perfect. Let's go through what's this happening right now. Oh, oh my god. So here's RPL Sakari. He's on an in lap, I think. I think most of these drivers are now on in laps if they've not set a lap yet. Alpha Starfish actually P5. Alpha Starfish doing quite well at the moment. P5 at the moment. Jet Belly though P2. Can Jet Belly get his first ever podium? I can't even spell today. Anyways, so no one is on a lap currently, but some drivers are on out laps. The first one that is on an out lap that's furthest down the road is Equalize. The man who got second place in qualifying yesterday in Tier 2 with wet conditions. His race didn't go as well, but decent show from him in the tier above to get second to qualifying and to do decently in the race as well. So then, as he heads around the final proper corner of this track, out the traction zone he goes, nicely done. He's now going to be starting his time here at Baku, try and go a bit quicker than Elford Starfish, Tony Sun and JLT White, who are all very close to at the moment. Alpine also wants to go quicker than those guys. Oh, Iqvalize, what's he doing here? He's going back into the pit lane for some reason. So Iqvalize heads back into the pit lane. Sammy's JLT White will be the first to set a lap time. Here he goes, I think he's still on pad. Yes, he is still on pad. And he's very quick still. Through turn 1, nicely taken there from JLT White. Now heading to turn 2, breaks at the 50-meter board. Going through turn 2, gets right to the outside wall, as close as he can get. Through the back straight now, heading down into turn 3. We want to break exactly just at the 100-meter board, of which will go deep. And that is literally perfect there from JLT White with how much track he could possibly take. Going down to turn 5 now for turn 6 through the chicane. This has been a nice lap here for JLT White so far. Down to turn 7, breaks just before the 50, runs deep, going into the castle section now, breaks at the 50-meter board. Turns quite a fair bit after the black box. That's on the left, that's on the right hand side, sorry. Now then, flat out, this is easy flat here. You do not have to lift off one bit. Going through the first right, then the second right. Now then, going down into left, I should say, sorry. Through turn 15, nicely taken. Now through 16, breaks just before the 50-meter board. 14.4 the end of the second sector. He's actually down on his lap time, but this is looking like a very nice lap here from JLT White. As he heads up to the line now, what's his time going to be? As he gets closer, closer. His time will be a 1 minute 38.4, puts in P3 still. Jet Belly's a little bit up on his lap at the moment. Going through the castle section. He said on Friday that he's only been to once here, and every other time he's been very good around this track. But he's aborting his lap. He's aborting it, which is interesting. Surfy now on a time. Going through the castle. Takes it nicely. Rubs up against the wall pretty much. Up to third gear, then 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, so on and so forth. Oh, something's happening there. JLT White's hit the bump. Starfish moves up to 4th place. Alpe is now in 5th place. Tony Sun is down by a fair bit on his lap. So Tony will not be going quicker, I don't think, in this run of coil laps for him. Someone's gone off. These yellow flags in sector 1 and sector 3. As Tony Sun heads up to the line. What's the time going to be? I think it may only be a 39, possibly low 38 to 39.0. He does not go quicker. Instead, he's 2 tenths down on his best lap so far. Surfy now goes into the 37.9 region. Surfy first tries to break into the 37s. But first go, who do you think is your biggest shock so far in this qualifying session? Yeah, obviously, of course, Jet Belly does seem to have better race pace compared to his quality pace. From what I've seen of race, does seem to just have the upper hand in the race compared to his 1 lap pace. But yeah, at the moment, Surfy's on pole, Jet Belly second, JLT White third, Alpha Starfish fourth. It's good to see Alpha Starfish up there again because, of course, well, we saw his pace last time out. We saw his pace at the end of last season, and he's not had the best of starts to this one. But now he's getting up there. Arpios Akari now goes P4 for Renault, so that's a good qualifying there from him so far. Tony Sun will be heading off into the pit lane at the end of this lap. Joseph F1. Well, I don't think anyone's left the lobby yet. If so, actually, I should probably get. Hold on, let me get my phone quickly. Yeah, good. Okay, no one's left the lobby yet. That's good. I have to. Joe, just tell me the Twitch chat if someone does leave the lobby, because I'm probably bound to miss it because of my eyesight. Anyway, so Fildrum going through turn 15. Oh, he's taking that really nicely. Through 15. 14.5 at the end of the second sector. This has been a nice lap here from Phil. This could be quite high up the order, I think, actually. And here we go. Up to the line goes Fildrum. What's his time going to be? 32, 33. You can see the time just tumbling down. 35, 36, 37. It's going to be a low 38, I think. It's a mid 38, actually, but that puts in P5. Fildrum with a very solid lap time there for McLaren. The McLaren team leader goes into 5th place. Nice lap from him. Other than that, I don't... Yeah, no one has solid lap. Kunestro's on an out lap. It looked like he may have... Ooh. Will Phil give him a toe on the main straight before he goes in? That could work well. That should gain Kunestra a fair bit of time at the beginning of his lap, so he might do that, to be fair. That'll be some good team tactics there for McLaren. Be nice on Phil as well to do that for his teammates. Don't really know why he's going full on flat out on this outlap. Anyone on the lap at the moment? Patrick F1, he's run out of fuel, so he's not going to be able to finish his time. Oh my god, my throat. It is so... I think there's a little bit of a timing glitch, so should be fine. Let's have a look. Who else is going through? There's the moment. Jet Belly, obviously in P2. Can Jet Belly get his first pole of the season? I'll have a quick check. I don't know whether the all-time list does show pole positions or not, but I'll have a quick check. Anyway, so all-time list. I'll just go to tier 3 because he's in tier 3. Poles. Yeah, it does show poles. So he hasn't had any in tier 3, tier 2. Jet Belly hasn't had any. I don't think. Does even show poles? Oh, it does actually. Yeah, nah, he's not had a pole yet. So this could be his first ever pole position, quite possibly. And Patrick F1's out of this qualifying session, as everyone is now preparing for their outlaps. EP Nick though heads up to the line. Oh, sorry. So it is on the lap. There's Bleep Blop. That's on the time at the moment. Going down to turn 3, breaks just after the 100 meter board, clips the curb on the inside. He's taken turn 3 pretty neatly and tidy there. Through turn 4 he goes, getting close to the barriers, up and close there. And he's actually down on his lap through the first sector. Not by much though, it's not by much how far he's down, so you can definitely salvage this lap. Through turn 7 he goes, taken very nicely. Now through turn 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sequence. So many corners in the castle section, which just come at you instantly pretty much. Go through the flower left-handers now before the hard braking of turn 15, where you need to just jump over the curbs, which he has done there. And down into turn 16, sorry. 4 turns up is Bleep Blop. He's got a fade up and 0 at the moment, so that should put him possibly P4 at the max if he has got this far the sector correct. Maybe P3 if it is a very good lap. Up to the line goes Bleep Blop. What's his time going to be? He sets a 1 minute 38.5. Goes P4 with that effort. Fildrum's out of the session. He's retired. Let's go to Surfy. The Jet Belly actually. Jet Belly's up a little bit. Surfy now. What's his time going to be at the end of the first sector? Surfy's a little bit up on his lap. Here's Jet Belly going through the middle sector. Alpha Starfish is out. Chelsea White is also on the time, but he's invalidated immediately. So Chelsea White's out of this qualifying session. Josie went wide at the exit of turn 1. Here comes Jet Belly going through turn 15. Clips the outside barrier a little bit. And he's only a little bit up his Jet Belly. He needs to find so much time in this final sector. But you can't really find that much unless your exit out of turn 60 was absolutely awful. Unless it was absolutely awful, that exit, I don't think Jet Belly's going to get pole in this session. Jet Belly, up to the line he goes. What's his time going to be? Heading down the main straight, 38.2. It's not good enough for pole. Surfy now, going through a final sector. What a lap it's been here from him. Arpia Sakari's another driver. He's the only real threat now, really, to Surfy. But I don't think he's going to get him. Up to the line goes FLT Surfy. Surfy for 37.8. That's pole position for him. Arpia Sakari now. What's his time going to be? This could be P3, actually, for him. And it is P5. That's qualified done. Surfy on pole. FRT Surfy, pole position for him. Jet Belly second, Chelsea White third, Bleep Bob fourth, RPL Sakari fifth, then Phil, Elfin Starfish, Alpay Joseph F1, Tony Son, Ekvalize, EP Deck, MK Boy, Cronestro, Patrick F1, Keep Out Tony Joe, PLC Mac, RPL Jordan, Maka, and Chelsea Charlie round off the grid here for Baku. But yeah, your impressions of that qualifying session first scoped. Yeah, let's see what the race could behold. Tier 1 and Tier 2, especially Tier 1, very chaotic. Friday was Tier 1. That was super chaotic. Only 9 real finishes of that race. Tier 2 was a lot more clean than Tier 1. Only had 2 safety cars in that one. And they were all within the first few laps. So after that, really, the race just kind of calmed down. And no collisions really happened from then on. Oh dear, he's left again. Oh no. This is the one night I actually need a cold comp because my throat is dead. Oh dear. Here we go, I'm back in. I want to invite to the party as well. That'd be a smart idea. There he is. First scoped. Invite him to the party. So then, Surfy on pole. Here for Baku. There's the tyres. So, Ekvalize is on the mediums. EPNX on the hards. MK Boy mediums. Kronesho hards. Patrick F1 hards. Joe hards. PRT Mac mediums. RPL Jaws on the hard tyres, Macca on the hard tyres, JRT Charlie on the hard tyres. So a lot of these guys starting on the hard tyres. F8 LMG in full caps, just saying Jet Belly won for the win. Jet Belly has got a good chance of PRT Max being disqualified from the session. Did someone actually lead the session though? I think someone might have, I'm not sure though. I'm just looking at the main chat. Tier 3. Oh, this internet's really bad. I think it was just PRT Mac going to disqualify then. Wait, is it to say tier 2? Why does it say tier 2? I changed it to tier 3. Have a quick check. It's kind of dumb from me. But yeah, oh, Jersey won't bleep blop without a collision. under the formation lap. Not good for them. It's not what they would have wanted. So now they're going to have some pretty cold tyres. And around Baku, that will not help them. Right, where's fast scoped at? Fixed now. Ah, perfect. Cheers. Fast scoped. Where is he? Oh dear. This is the one night I need a co-com. The one time I really want a co-com. They just disappear. And I'm on my own. It's massive pain, not gonna lie. And I'll invite him again to the party. Fast scoped. Hopefully he joins back. I've invited him again. So here we go though, we are ready for the start of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I was about to say Baku Grand Prix, but that just doesn't sound correct. Ready for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. 26 laps ahead. Chaos could ensue from this as well. What are we going to see here in Baku for Azerbaijan? As all the cars are now, I believe all the cars are on the grid. We're just waiting for those 5 red lights to come on for the start, and we are just, yep, okay. I'm gonna start indicate, no one's left the lobby, that's good, because no one's jumping forward. We'll have to see it, but yeah, we just have to wait for the lights to come on. Here we go, the cars are revving up for Tier 3 of Baku. We are go here in Baku. Good stuff for both of the front row drivers. But Surfy got a better getaway. Into turn 1. Jeopardy slots into second place. Bleep Bop and Elford Starfish having a go down at each other. Elford Starfish may actually get Bleep Bop here. Going into turn 2, right, go. Bleep Bop and Elford Starfish still goes side by side. Starfish is the wall sliding. Chelsea White loses a little bit of grip there. But no damage in the midfield somehow. They all get away cleanly. No carnage as of yet. No safety cars either. And oh, there's a Red Bull off. That's helped the Starfish to the barriers. RPL Sakari also went off into the barriers as well. He has not got damage. And a virtual safety car is already deployed here in Baku. Right, seeing as Fast Scoped is not joining, I don't think. I think his Wi-Fi is just dead. Probably. Commentator chat. Right. Does anyone want to commentate? That the party is literally joinable. If anyone actually wants to commentate with me, yeah, I think that'll be fine with Jarv. Because my throat is absolutely dying, and I just want these 26 laps to be over. So yeah, Surfy though, got the actual start of Dreams on lap 1. Jet Belly though, he's getting really close to Surfy. Surfy's now going to go, so obviously the VSC is now ending here. And we are now... Who just joined? This is invite only, and some random guys just joined. Well then, that's not very good. Because, lobby's out full for some reason, because some randomers joined. That's... Oh my god, there's carnage going on. For some reason, this is obviously someone in the race is invited. As you can see, I've not done it because I've been streaming the whole time. But yeah. As Jarty Charlie, RPL Jordan, EP Nick, and Elford Starfish all pitting. Elford Starfish, of course, went off right into the barrier. Almost wrecking his race. Basically wrecking his race with that. Jeopardy won, though, in second place at the moment. Quite close behind FRT Surfy. But there's also Jarty White he has to defend from now as well, who is in third place, trying to get him. At the moment. Look how close Jarty White is to the back of Jet Belly 1. Jet Belly, though, still has not got a podium in ABS Can this be the day where he finally does get a podium in ABS Racing League? I'm trying to see if anyone is actually going to commentate with me. Well then. Try. Okay, well done. Looks like I'm going solo. Great. I may just not go to school tomorrow because my friend will actually be dead. Anyway, so Surfy, 1.3 seconds in front, Jet Belly. Losing time now to him. And Jelty White is 8 tenths back from Jet Belly 1 at the moment. So he is quite close to the back of him. Surfy with the fastest lap. Leap Blop go through the first sector. Getting quite close behind Jelty White now as well. Who have both got actually very similar gaps. But Leap Blop's got a lot more overtake to use. Jet Belly's using his as well. Surfy actually hasn't got much for the position that he's in. He could have probably saved a fair bit more. But he should be fine though. And all has been a collision. And it's Fildrum. Fildrum's gone deep into turn 3. Phil has gone deep. He's down into P8 now, stuck behind Tony's son, who's in P7 behind Alpay. So a lot of these guys are kind of spread out. But then it's quite close for that podium position. Now it's just a yellow flag at turn 3 for some reason. Great. So there is a little bit of a train forming from Patrick F1, it looks like, all the way down to PRT Mac. Actually, no, MK boys are starting this train. Excuse me. It is MK boy. Who is kind of starting to get buddies out, pulling away from his reserve driver teammate at the moment. Jelty White now getting quite close to the back of Jet Belly 1. The problem is, though, Jelty White does not really have enough overtake. And that's Alpha Starfish. Oh, he's at the session. Oh, dear. And there's some yellow flags out as well. Someone's gone off. I'll get Alpha Starfish back in quickly. Alpha Starfish. That's if they'll let me invite him. Oh, bro. There we go. Okay, go back in. Pretty much. Vegas Kubernetes show. Nice easy pass on QBR20 Joe to take 11th place. Oh, someone's pit. 2 drivers pitted actually. Equalize and Bleep Blop. So there was obviously them 2 that had the collision. And Patrick F1's out of the race. Patrick F1 is out of the race. Oh dear. So he's obviously got off somewhere. Hopefully off the Starfish rejoins the lobby. I'll invite him again if necessary. Often the Starfish. There we go. That is some yellow flags. It's a VSC that's out. Right, let me have a look. Oh no. Ah, great. Surfy though, he's leading, but Jetbelly's getting quite close to the back of him on this virtual safety car. I think Surfy though is really slowing down, and he's just gonna jolt. Why is Jelty Barker joined? Okay, someone's just. Why is Jelty Barker joined? Who's invited Jelty Barker? Like, this is literally on. Yeah, I'll invite him again. Why is some random guy just... Oh, my God. Literally all I'm doing is inviting Alfred Starfish and some random guy just joined. Who's that? That's... Patrick Alfred's left. And PRT Mac gets in front of QBR20 Joe nice and easily. Up into P10 goes the AlphaTauri driver. MK Boy is in P9 at the moment. And Surfy though leading away, but Jet Belly is within DRS range now. So is Surfy now falling under pressure here for Jet Belly. Has he pushed himself a little bit much? Has Jeopardy been saving his tire life until the end of this soft stint to try and get Surfy? I'll invite Elvin Starfish again for the 4th time because he has not joined back. Oh, he's joined. Okay, perfect. So, Jetbelly really close behind Surfy now, and Jelty White's still on the back of Jetbelly. So these guys are close to Jelty Barkers after the session. That's all good. Jetbelly using the overtake to stay with Surfy to have the DRS for the main straight. Will he think about using his overtake to get him? I'll invite Fast Scope to get as well, see if he joins back. Oh, I could just see Jetbelly losing it there on the onboard. Fast Scoped. Let me try and get him back into this lobby. But yeah, Jetbelly's still within the DRS range of FRT Surfy at this moment in time. He is using DRS, so and equalizes out. Equalizes out of this race. And will that bring out the full course safety car? Because he has binned it on track. Surely this is a full safety car here. I don't think it is. It's just yellow flags in sector 2 for some reason. Okay, go one up. I mean, I'm having to do all the invite stuff because I've got no code-com. So yeah, that's kind of a problem. So like, I wish I could, but yeah, it's kind of annoying at this stage. Yeah, this is why I need a code-com in my life. Anyway, so Jetbelly not close enough. I don't think to FRT Surfy to get. Yeah, I'll invite Alfred Starfish. I'll invite Alfred Starfish again. There we go. Invite sent out. And now there's a VSC out. VSC deployed. Now then, surely the soft run is coming for the hard tyres. It's a free pit stop at this stage. Surfy pits, Jetbelly pits, Jelty White pits. Sakari will probably pit. Yes, he does. Fildrub will not pit. No, he does pit. Tony will take the double stack. Alpay will pit. MNK boy, there's no point in him pitting yet. He may as well extend his medium tyres a little bit longer. And Jelty White's got in front. Jelty White's in front. Surfy's being held up. So Jelty White's now leads in this Grand Prix. And now Surfy's stuck behind MNK boy as well. And almost PLT back. Oh, Surfy's hit MNK. Surfy's hit MNK boy. Oh dear. And now Surfy going to try and get in front of MNK boy. Getting a little bit of taste of his own medicine for what he was doing yesterday. Some drivers I laid them through. But he manages to get in front of MNK nice and easily. Are you back in the lobby, Elfin? I think you are. Just say, yeah, the Twitch chat if you're back in the lobby or not. Because I think you've got like 7 spare invites, probably. So they did send you a fair few. And PRT Mac and Jetbelly. Jetbelly 1 gets in front of PRT Mac nice and easily. Jetbelly 1 up into P4. Just joining. Okay, cool. That's good. So Jetbelly's going to try and dismantle. There we go. Alpha Savage back in. Lovely. He's going to try and get back in front of MNK boy. So Jelty White has really done well from this. He's now leading this race. Jelty Charlie's out, and that's a full course safety car. I'm telling you something, Tony Son would be absolutely fuming because he took the he just decided to pit. He took the double stack, and that's not going to help him. It's not going to help the hard runners either. This is going to help the likes of MNK boy, PRT Mac, Bleep Block, EP Nick. Oh, the Suffish just literally just rejoined the lobby. Kanesho, RPL Jordan. All these guys are getting helped out now. And MK boy takes a smart choice. He pits. Same PRT back. Joe is also pitting. Joe also... Did he? Yeah, Joe's also pitting. Is he going to try... There's no way he could make... Oh dear, PRT Max out left. Everyone's leaving the sloppy tonight. Great. Time to invite someone else again. Lovely. Back in the pause menu. Natural habitat at this stage. There we go. So there, Jersey White now behind the safety car in the lead. FRT Surfy is in second and Jet Belly 1 is in P3. And I still have not got no coke on. Well then. Oh, Mac's internet's dead. Oh, that was a shame for PLT Mac because he was actually running a pretty good race up until that point. But shame his Wi-Fi's gone down. So yeah. The seat car should be in around lap 9. I think that's when it'll come in. Ends at lap 9. Is when the seat car will go into the pit lane and finish his duties on track. Jersey Wido leading the safety car. Can he get another Mercedes win? That random has left. Good. RPL Sakari. Can he? I don't. It's going to be very tight to the end of this race. I'm going to tell you that right now for RPL Sakari. I don't know whether he'll make it or not to the end. It will be very tight if he does make it or not. Same with Joe, Macca, PRT Mac, and the rest of the media brothers actually. We're just going to see what happens from here on in. I'll tell you for whoever did well. Good luck being on your own. Thanks, Mac. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, mate. Good luck for Tiffle tomorrow. Yeah, my voice is actually dead now. Like, it's going to probably not end well, but we move. I reckon, though, Jersey White could pull away from everyone else. He needs to catch Surfy napping though. That's what he needs to do. If he doesn't do that, then Surfy will probably stick with him. It's gonna be interesting to watch this. How this whole dynamic plays out at the moment with Jersey White leading, of course. He was in the lead before, of course. Surfy was kind of almost running away with until the second VSC, where Jet Belly just pulled back in and stays with FRT Surfy. And now Jet Belly is back behind, very close to FRT Surfy once again. But Bleep Blop, though, I do not think he's going to make it to the end on those medium tyres. It's going to be extremely difficult for him. But we will see what happens for him anyways. Safety car should be in at the end of this lap. Yes, it is. Safety car in this lap. So we get prepared for the restart of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And Jersey White is going very slowly at this restart. Surfy wanting to probably get a move on here. Jersey White is going to have to catch him off guard though. That's what he's going to have to do in order to pull away from Surfy, because Surfy is a very quick driver. Here we go, though. When will JRT White go from the onboard of Jet Belly 1? When does JRT White go? He will head off. Surely it's soon. He's really weaving up the tyres here, this JRT White. And he's gone. He's caught selfie-napping. So JRT White gets a very good restart. Heading down to turn 1. Everyone's going to be trying to go for moves. Tonyson sending it on Bleep Blop. Goes a bit deep, but I think he has to move. Done. There's an Alfa Romeo off the road. McLaren off the road. Alpine off the road. Everyone going off there at turn 1. Huge carnage and more collisions there going on. Even more stuff is happening out with other Savage and Fildrum. Oh my god, what is happening here at the back? But Jersey was pulling a 1.3 second gap from him and Surfy at the moment. RPL Jaws and Alpe now goes side by side, the two. Alpe now behind him. And Alpe has to stay behind RPL Jaws at a P12 now. Oh, Tonyson losing a little bit there. QBR20 Joe gonna surely go for it. No, he won't. He stays behind a little bit longer, tapping the rear end of Tonyson there. Nothing much though. Going through the castle section now. Oh, these guys. Joe is right to the back though of Tony at the moment. There is the yellow flags. Carnage at the castle section. It's Elford Starfish is off again at the castle. Oh, but Jersey White though 1.6 seconds in front of FRT Surfy, who's in second. Jet Benny one who's in third. RPL Sakari, sorry, who's in fourth. Bleep Fob fifth. Tony Sissif, Joe seventh. Maka eighth. EP Nick ninth. Joseph 10th. But RPL Jordan very close to the back of Milo. Joseph F1. Here we go. Going down the main straight. Here goes RPL Jordan, going to try and get the move done here on Joseph F1. He's getting very close, using the DRS. Alpha Starfish out, that's a VSC deployed. Fourth safety car of the race. JRT White has pulled down a massive gap between himself, Surfing and Jet Belly. At this moment, it's going to be tough though for Sakari to make the race on the end with those medium tyres. It's going to be pretty difficult. Is literally anyone online that could commentate? Is literally no one on. Yep, no one that does commentating online. Great. Well done. We await for the virtual safety car to end as JRT White still leading this race quite comfortably from Surfy now in this. And there we go. The virtual safety car is gone now, and we are back racing here in Baku. Yeah, JRT White leading this by around a second and a bit, I was wanting to say. Jet Belly following behind, causing this train out there with RPL Sakari right behind Jet Belly. But, of course... Oh, my god, my controller just fell off my desk. Lovely. I think it's alright. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, god, my life. So dumb. Anyway, so, Sakari getting close to the back of Jet Belly here. Can he get in front of Jet Belly? They're getting quite close to each other now. Down the start for this straight. Will Jet Belly let him go so he can have the DRS going into turn 1? Here we go, side by side. Sakari cannot get in front. Bleep Blob's there behind them both. Tony's still watching him behind. Tony trying to go for a move. Cannot get it done. RPL Sakari stay behind. Just a little bit longer to try and get in front of Jet Belly 1 here. Now then, down the back straight. Here we go. Sakari not using any overtake. Neither is Jet Belly. No one going to make a move into turn 3. Jet Belly stays in front. Just that little bit longer of RPL Sakari to stay in P3. His hearts will not be as good in the first opening pass of this stint, but near the end though, they will be a lot better than those mediums. 4 and 7 laps old for Sakari and Bleep Blop. There's no way they can make those to the end. It's going to be very tricky to make those things to the end. I don't think they'll be able to do it. Through the castle section they go. Sakari still close behind Jack Belly on Maka. Also close behind QBR20 Joe here. This train is formed from Jet Belly all the way to RPL Jordan at this moment in time. This is how close this train is. It's meant to think that. But look how close. Tony says got to back up Bleed Blop, who's lost one, who's now out of DRS range from RPL Sakari. So Tonyson should have an easy move here on Bleed Blop down this main straight. Here comes RPL Sakari now. He's already got the move done. Jet Belly pushing RPL Sakari. Here we go down the main straight. Jet Belly into the DRS, using his overtake, trying to get back in front of him. Stays behind for turn one though. And there's Tony's son. A Bleed Blob. Tony's gone deep and he's hit the wall. Tony's tapped the barrier. Bleed Blob's gone in front. Now QBR20 Joe goes side by side with Tony. Through turn two. Tony's losing it a little bit. Stays behind him though. Jet Belly gaining on RPS to carry down with the DRS. Not close enough. Not close enough though to have a go onto carry as of yet. Stays behind. Stays a P4 for now. Tony getting close behind QBR20 Joe, trying to make a move on the hash driver, formerly known as Utah Elephant 36. Tony closing in on Joe. But Joe staying in front for a little bit longer now. Maka trying to get in front as well. Alpay, he's had the best of races. He's down to P13 at the moment. He's just not had a performance go right so far this season as of yet. Jarty White still 1 second in front of FRT7. He's in second place. Sakari in third. Jet Belly 1 in fourth though. These two in a pretty much a world of their own for their own battle. Sakari not really being able to pull away though from Jet Belly on the medium tyres. Is that just showing that those mediums are already maybe degrading just that little bit more than the hard tyres? Obviously there will be, but how much more is it? Jet Belly though has the DRS to this massive main straight, and then he'll have the DRS for the back straight as well. So surely he could get Sakari at least on this lap. Jet Belly getting close to Sakari now. Gonna try and go for around the outside. No, he doesn't. Stays behind. Just a tad bit more. Waiting for that perfect opportunity for Sakari to maybe get a bad run or misclick a gear or anything. He's just waiting for Sakari to make a mistake and to get in front of him. And now then though, these guys are still close to each other. RPL Jordan right on the back of EP Nick now. So here we go. Will Jordan go for it on EP Nick? No, he does not. He stays behind. Just a little bit longer. Jet Belly 1 close behind RPL Sakari once again. Now then though, Jet Belly. Maybe he's trying to save some ERS now. He's got a little bit less than Sakari, but look how close Surfy's out to the back of Jersey White. So Surfy's gated on the Mercedes driver. The two championship rivals going at it. Sakari though, staying in front. Gap 1.1. Jet Belly trying to get back into DRS ratio, using the overtake to get back within it. And EP Nick and Maka. EP Nick is out in front of Maka. And oh, Maka's just lets RPL Jordan through there. And now RPL Jordan's quite close to EP Nick. RPL Jordan will not go for a drastic move. He just stays behind that a little bit longer, waiting patiently for that perfect opportunity. £2 for him to get EP Nick. Jet Belly 1 though, close behind RPL Sakari. Getting close to all the time is Jet Belly. He's gaining, not close enough there. RPL Jordan and EP Nick. And oh, Bleed Bob's now pitting once again. RPL Jordan got back in front of EP Nick 22. As well as Tonyson and Joe are fighting once again. Joe had the DRS. These two though are practically on the exact same energy restoring system, something like that. ERS. QBR20 Joe, not close enough though. Jet Belly 3 tenths off RPL Sakari. He's so close. He just needs to try and find a way to get in front of Sakari. which he's trying everything to do in this race, I'd imagine. Really going at it. Anyway, so then FRT Surfy close now behind JRT White. Oh, JRT White's locked up a bit. Surfy didn't, and he's got a nice run out of turn 15, now through 16. JRT White slightly clips the curb. It's going to lose its time, but Surfy's run incredibly wide. That's going to lose him even more time compared to JRT White clipping the curb. And Surfy doesn't have that much overtake to utilise with. Jet Belly's almost out of DRS range from RPL Sakari. Just about stays in it though by using his overtake. Here we go, bro. Surfy's ish got nothing. JRT White has a little bit more. But Surfy has 5%. Surfy though doesn't even gain back a lot of energy. Only 8% through turn 1. So he's really got to push his way through JRT White now if he wants to get this win. JRT White pulling over to the left. Surfy following in his slipstream. That is EP Nick that's pitting now. Surfy getting close to the back of JRT White. Both of these guys low on ERS deployments at the moment. Jet Belly close behind RPL Sakari as well. Jet Belly's gone very deep, but that's actually worked. He braked later than usual. That has worked for Jet Belly because he's gained around a 10 for Sakari there. So RPL Jordan also getting quite close to keep out Tony Joe. And Tony's son, Tony. Excuse me, want to see if he can pick up any of the scrap pieces if Jet Belly 1 and Sakari do get involved within a collision. Of course, though, Sakari's got to spin again most likely. Jet Belly and Tony's son don't, so this is going to be an interesting fight possibly between Tony's son and Jet Belly 1 for that follow podium spot. Someone's got deep, it's MNK boy. I think he may have reset the track as well. Jet Belly though 6/10 off. RPL Sakari, still so close, but look at Surfy. Oh, I think he's trying to go for a move on JRT White. Something's happened because he was going very slowly. And now, here we go. Down the main straight, these guys go. JRT White moving over, weaving, trying to break the toe between himself and Surfy, using the overtake. Surfy getting close now, closer to JRT White than he has been before. Into turn 1 they go. Does Surfy send it? Oh, he's sending it. He's going through to turn 1. Cannot get in front yet. Has to stay behind EP Nick. Gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. First penalty of the day. RPL Sakari and Jet Belly now fighting as well. But Sakari still in front of Jet Belly. Surfy not close enough to JRT White here. Jet Belly loses a little bit of grip, but he has so much more pace on the hards compared to Sakari in the mediums. Here comes Jet Belly though. Once again, when he sent in turn 3, no, he plays a smart game. Stays behind a little bit longer. Bleed Bob Brush now has the fastest lap. 3 seconds for hit. Not 3 seconds for him. 1 extra point additive for him as long as he gets inside the top 10. Wow, that was a lot to commentate just then. Wow. Anyways, though. Joe close to Tony's son, but Tony staying in front. And he's almost within a second of Jet Belly 1 now. So RPL Sakari is forming this train. Jet Belly versus Tony could be the deciding factor for the podium here tonight. Joe, maybe if he could stretch his tyres a long way. There would be a possibility for that as well. But though, Jet Belly stay within the 1 second of RPL Sakari, and Surfy barely staying within the 1 second of JRT White. Who's not in front? Sorry, no, who is in front? Who's not in front of him, though? Cannot get close enough to around 5 times. Yes, he has the DRS, but this is not close enough to save with Jet Belly and Tony's son. QBR 20 Joe has a lot more overtake to deploy than Jet Belly, than Tony's son, sorry. He's gaining on it. You can see Tony's son's flashing red light. Joe's eyes are probably lighting up now. Seeing that red light. But here we go though. Sakari's moving over. Jet Belly And Tony's still going to be fighting now for this race win. Oh, RPL Jordan's out. How has he done that? He's just been on the main show, I think. Oh dear. That's close. Would that be a full cost safety car, actually? Just waiting for the verdict. No safety car. We're going to carry on racing. Look at the gap there between Surfy and Jersey White. So close between these guys. 1/10 back. He's really getting close to the back of Jersey White. Still, though, not close enough to Jersey White yet. 2-man to challenge on him. 3/10 back. Is he from Jersey White? 2/10 and a bit. Oh, Jersey White's ran wide. And Surfy now has the lead. But Jersey White has the DRS to use and has more overtake. So he may just get back in front of Surfy here for the race lead here in Baku. Here we go down the main straight. Surfy round the inside. Jersey White round the outside. Surfy to the inside. Surfy defending. Trying to send it back on him. Jersey White leads. Jersey White takes the lead back. He regains control of this race. Oh, Jersey White! He's gone off. Jersey White has gone off. Oh my God, how has he done that? Jersey White's gone off. And now Surfy has the lead from it. Jet Belly really close behind RPL Sakari as well. Tony Sun has a really good chance of getting a podium now. If Jersey White's tires are definitely done for, Tony has a good chance of possibly getting his first podium in Tier 3. And RPL Jordan's left the session. Alpe is gone in front. He's quite close to Kunesha as well. Jet Belly 1 vote. So goes behind Sakari. Oh, he's sending it. Oh, but Jet Belly's gone round. Oh, Jet Belly. Why did he send it? Why did Jet Belly send it? So now Tony's son may pick up the pieces and get his first podium in Tier 3. Because surely Sakari's going to have to pit again. I cannot believe it. Why did Adam send it? Why has Adam sent it there? And that random guy's joined back. Great, lovely. But Tony's son. I think Tony's son's going to get the podium. I think Tony's son will be getting a podium in this race. I will ship out a free tuna sandwich to Tony, seeing he's going to get the podium. He deserves a free tuna sandwich. Oh, what, yeah, like, what was actually Adam doing there? I mean, he was going to get the podium easy. He was going to have that podium. He just needs to stay patient. Well, he sent it and just podium gone like that. But also QBR20 Joe, if he decides to pit again, he's still got a chance. But I honestly reckon though, those mediums, how many finishes would there be in Tier 4 tomorrow? But Tony getting in just about DRS range of RPL Sakari. And EP Nick and MNK Boy. Oh, MNK Boy! What's happening to him there, sliding away? Tony Salvo has the DRS on his teammate. Would he play the team game, or would he think about himself in this matter here? Into turn 1. Tony and are quite close to RPL Sakari. to go for a move yet. He stays behind, waiting till turn 2 to try and make an overtake on RPR Sakari. I honestly thought Tony Stone would have been one of the favourites of the championship. So far though, the CC's not had the best of seasons, but he's definitely had a very good race tonight. And Joe's had to pit again, so surely Sakari will have to pit again. He's still 1 lap older tyres compared to Joe. Tony's has suddenly hit the barrier there. Also, have Renault even had a podium this season in any tier? I know Jarv's part of Renault, so Jarv, have Renault had a single podium this season? Because I'm very sure they haven't, unless they got... Oh wait, no, they got one in USA, didn't they, in Tier 4? I think. I wasn't there, so I'm not really sure, but I think they got one in USA in Tier 4. Actually, in Tier 4, yeah, I thought so. So they've had one podium this season, and they're fighting to not get last in the combined constructors. At the moment, they're winning that battle because the last team out of Romeo, currently, M&K Boys in 7th, and Patrick Affon's out. Last week, yeah. And here we go, though. Tony's son has a bit more energy to use now. Will he use it trying to get in front of RPL Sakari? I don't think he will. Yeah, he's just going to stay behind Sakari just a little bit longer. Getting closer to the back of the Renault driver. Going into turn 2 now. Tonyson! Oh, he's hit the back of Sakari. He's hit the back of his teammate. He's getting impatient, is Tony. He wants that podium for himself. Oh my god, wait. Oh, my mic's on goes up a second. Right, there we go. That's better now. I think. Oh, I see why. Obviously, I actually turned down the volume on my headset. That's just stupid for me. Anyway, so Tony close behind. Oh, here's QBR20 Joe actually. Very close to MNK Boy and Bleep Bosch. MNK Boy on 13 lap hole hard. Same with Bleep. Fair play to him. He's having a decent race so far tonight. QBR20 Joe getting very close to the back of the Alfa Romeo. He's literally pushing MNK Boy. Sending it to turn 8. He's got it done. What? That was optimistic. MNK had to back up, but Joe was pushing him there. Anyway, so Tony still just about has DRS. There's a bit more overtake to use, so surely he'll use some now to try and get within DRS range. And that's Jet Belly off again, isn't it? That's Jet Belly. Oh, Jet Belly. Adam Stevens. Here we go. I've never seen Jarv. I may or may not have got past my F3 Linus at turn 8 in an open lobby once. And he put it on his YouTube, and now I'm embarrassed. So yeah, I've been a victim of a turn 8 overtake at Baku. It's not a good feeling, everyone. Not a good feeling. Tony, though, he's so close to RPL Sakari. Jet Belly's out. Jet Belly's out. Jet Belly's out. Oh, Tony's hit Sakari! Tony! He really wants this podium! He really wants it! Pushing his teammate forward! But Sakari's tyres are going to be dead. Just look at the rears. They're not healthy whatsoever. Antonio trying everything to get in front of his teammate. The team leader pushing his teammate through the corners at this rate now as well. But he's got a lot more overtake. He's been saving. Tony's son saving RS. That's actually kind of smart from him, because now he can probably get Sakari. And there's an Alfa Romeo off. That's MNK Boy in the barrier. Not what Aid would have wanted to see, but he's probably helping his mate Archie and GSR, so he's probably not even watching us with your Aid. Hello. But yeah, Tony's son has ERS. Sakari doesn't have as much. as his teammate Joseph F1 gets a 3-second time penalty. EP Nick quite close to the back of him as well. But there's the fight for third place. It's the one we're going to be watching right now. Tony Sun goes round the outside and he takes P3. Tony Sun on the podium. And EP Nick takes P5 as well. These two have the same amount of pens. And they're going to keep their exact same positions as long as Jones doesn't really catch up to them. And Sakari has now already lost touch to Tony Sun. So as long as Tony Sun does not make a mistake, that should be his podium. MK boys out. Not good for Alfa Romeo. That red gearbox though. What is happening? Oh my god. We got the gearbox glitch. It's just like... It's like that. That's just what Tony's gearbox is like now. He obviously put a tuner in the exhaust and now it's just reacting with it. That's obviously what Tony put in the engine. He just put a tuner in there. With a few tuna cans as well. With some bread to make his tuna sandwich. But yeah, FRT Surfy going to be signing off 25 and 26. He's driven a very dominant race so far here tonight, and you know, he does deserve this win, does Surfy. Jersey White in second place and Tony Sun in third. That should be the podium pretty much wrapped up now. Nothing much going on track. So, oh, Joseph F1's got down to P7, so what's up to him? It's not what he would have wanted. And he's also got the gearbox glitch. Right. But yeah, literally nothing's happening on track now. So, but Joseph and Cuba Tony Joe are getting quite close actually, to be fair. They are relatively close. But yeah, what a drive for Surfy. They may as well just watch Surfy for these last few laps in case unless anything happens throughout the order. Yeah. Dominant drive, Jersey White. Oh, wait. My mic's being funny again. Great, it was the volume again. You'll love to see it. Jersey White, they did have the lead for a fair bit this way, for a little bit, not a fair bit, for a little bit, and he just don't know what happened really with him. He just went straight on into turn 2 and it gifted Surfy the lead again. And yeah, he's just controlled it ever since, pulling away, chipping away at the lead, keeping the gap consistent between himself and Jersey White, pulling away every single lap. And now Surfy, though, his hard work is almost there as he's now starting the final lap of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in Tier 3. What a driver to be from Surfy. This will be his second win in a row. This will be the first back-to-back race winner of the season in ABS Season 5. Not the first second-time race winner, but the first back-to-back race winner this season in ABS. Surfy now, though, getting ever so closer to that. At this moment in time. Jersey White, though, he's had a good performance, and Tony's now fully gapped his teammate 5 seconds between himself and RPL Sakari now. So Tony Sun will pick up his first Tier 3 podium. Surfy, though, what a dominant driver speed from him. Almost enough from start to finish on the whole way. Oh, Sakari and EP Nick. Sakari's made a mistake, and now EP Nick's got in front of Sakari. Has Sakari maybe got a puncher? No, he is not. But he's really pulling away, though, as EP Nick. Anyways, though, FRT Surfy running out the final corner, which is this little right-hand kink. He's done all he needs to do. Surfy has driven the perfect race. No mistakes in this race. Surfy wins here at Baku in Tier 3. What a drive it's been. Only one warning. One little mistake for Surfy tonight. What a race it's been from him. Dirty White picks up second. Tony Sun gets his first podium in Tier 3. He will take home third place. EP Nick will have fourth on track, but RPS Sakari will have that of time penalties. So I'll get the top 3 in. Oh, Jersey was at the session, that's why I can't invite from that. Okay, I'll just invite him anyways, just off here. See if it does let him do like his mic. Let's see if his mic does work this week. But yeah, what a race though from FRT7 to take the win. Jersey White has joined. Hopefully his mic works this week. Is your mic working this week? Jersey White, is it working or? Ah, yes, we can hear you this week. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. We've got top 3 in here. While we're here though, actually no, I'll just have to wait for the things to go that way, so I'll just start the interviews anyways. So in third place, we'll start with third place, Tony's son, Tuna Sandwich Man. First podium in Tier 3 for you this season. Surely that's a relief.
Yeah, I mean, I should have got one in Bahrain. So,
I think you've lagged out. I think I might be lagging.
How about?
Oh.
You hear me?
Yeah, but you're lagging a fair bit.
Okay.
Should be fun now. Just go again, I guess.
Well, I should have got one in Bahrain, but I had that puncture, so I guess I'll take this one. From P10 to P3, it's quite good.
Yeah, of course, as you mentioned, from P10 to P3, surely you thought that the podium was not impossible, because starting from P10 is an awful position. You're in the middle of the pack with a huge set of tyres. Surely you thought that there was no chance you'll be third place.
I mean, yeah, I did about 2 laps on my softs. I think they were about 10% before I started the race. So I was like, sort of, put on the hard tire, see where it goes. In P3.
Yeah, and of course, did you have your tuna sandwich before the race? I guess that's why you had this podium.
I did not have tuna, but I had salmon.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I'll have salmon more often before the race.
I think you should have some salmon. Forget the tuna sandwiches. Yeah. Just get some.
Oh, salmon sandwiches.
Yes, salmon sandwiches from now on. Anyways, well done, Tony, on that third place from you. Let's move on to second place, which is JRT White. So you're leading for a bit, and then something happened. You just lost it. Can you explain to us what happened there when you went deep in turn 2?
Yeah. So pretty much turned in. Well, I didn't even turn in. The car just decided to go left. So I don't know whether there was like an issue with the connection between the pad and the Xbox or what, but like it just turned in. Fortunately, kept out the wall.
That's close.
Kept it back. It's held P2, and then pushing for fastest lap, lost the front wing. So at the end, it could have gone worse, could have gone better. Disappointed with it though. I reckon I could have had it.
Yeah, of course. After that mistake, I mean, you're leading for a fair bit of that race as well. You had some pretty good pace, but after that mistake, it looked like you're just trying to keep the second place. Was that the goal after that mistake? Just try and keep second.
Yeah. We knew Surfy had strong pace. We were just keeping him behind, and then I had Barker with me, so he kept on telling me that Surfy was running out down the straights. So we were able to keep him behind like that. So we just worked with it. And then when it happened, there's not much we can do about it, and we just went for third.
Yeah. And of
well,
course,
second, my bad.
Yeah, and of course, Austria's next week. Shortest lap time of the calendar. Do you like that track?
A lot more than Baku.
Okay.
Baku's definitely my least favourite on the calendar for this season.
Okay, well that is
Baku
promising
in
for you.
USA, trash tracks, useless.
So,
That's why Surfy won.
Oh. Anyways,
He ain't got any more.
on
Thanks.
the second place. Let's talk to FRT Surfy. So your championship rival seems confident. But yeah, well done that second win of the season. Command and drive for you today, only one warning. So basically a flawless drive. Must be delighted with that again.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't really know what to say, to be honest. I had a good battle with White until I don't know what happened, to be honest. I was a bit confused when he just drifted off. So yeah.
Yeah, of course. And now you get closer to that championship lead, and do you reckon you could possibly get it by Austria if your pace is quick around there?
Oh yeah. I think I would already had it if my game just didn't crash in Bahrain.
Yeah.
I think I would have been like leading. And I'm not sure about Austria. My pace isn't as good as like other tracks. So yeah, hopefully it goes well.
Just to let you know, if you did win Bahrain, you'd still be 2 points behind.
Oh.
Well done. And one last question. Of course, wait, you're stuck behind Jersey White before that mistake. Did you think that you'd be able to get him at all in this race?
I think I would have got him just at the end because like I was getting really close when he started making a few mistakes at the end. Yeah, I think I would have got him.
Yeah, it is. Well done on that win for you, Surfy. Flawless drive for you today, as I already mentioned. And yeah, that's it for ABS Tier 3. Tier 4's tomorrow, from Monday, 6 PM. And then it's Austria next week, as I mentioned, same times as usual for all those tiers. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good evening wherever you are. Goodbye.